So, Michael, you've done over $1 billion in transactions when it comes to real estate. What's next for you guys?
A billion a year?
I
No.
like it.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, eventually I'd like to be doing that sort of volume per year. I don't know that, we don't really have dollar amount goals per year necessarily. We try to be doing a deal every quarter, but it's really market dependent. So we have a certain set of standards that we stick to, and if we can find opportunities within those standards, then great, we're going to want to do that deal. And the market will tell us what we can do. So it's really not up to us. It's not like we just pick these flowers out of the garden and then they're ours. There are a lot of our processes are competitive and things like that. So our goals going forward is this year we spent a lot of time this year, I guess it's January now. So last year we spent a lot of time vertically integrating the company. So now we have our property management in-house, our construction management in-house, and we're just starting now to bring a lot of contract services in-house, like our landscaping and a lot of things that we were typically paying sort of an arm and a leg for before: pest control, snow removal, blah, blah, blah. So bringing all of those things in-house, vertically integrating, has had a huge impact on our operations, our ability to stick to budgets, control our people, incentivizing them properly, and making sure that we have all of the right pieces in place to scale from our current platform up. So that was a big effort for 2024. Going forward, I think the market's starting to normalize a little bit. I mean, in real estate's a little bit tricky. I don't know if I would say, I think over the next 36 months, we'll continue to see more and more normalization. I know that's a sort of a long period of time in this world that we live in, but real estate is a slow moving kind of a behemoth. So I would say, over the next few years, we'll see more normalization. We'll be able to leverage that vertical integration to acquire more and more properties. This year, I'd love to get 3 or 4 projects done. Most of our projects are between $10 and $50 million each. So I'd like to be able to buy somewhere in the $50 to $200 million range. We have our first deal of the year that's going to close here in March, and I'm going to hopefully be able to find a couple more, in the springtime. And actually, right after this podcast, I'm headed to NMHC, which is in Vegas this year, which is kind of the annual conference for middle market real estate, private, particularly apartments. So I'll meet with all the brokers, and hopefully they'll have some new opportunities for us to take a look at. So that's really the big focus, is continuing to spread our message, doing podcasts, things like that, expanding our equity relationships, expanding our deal relationships so we can find more opportunities, increase top of funnel. And then now that we have that operational base, continuing to strengthen that, bring more and more stuff in-house. That's the focus.